All right, like a good lover should. When your woman's tired, and she's like, "I'll let you fuck me, but you gotta do it quick."
That's my specialty.
No girls ever said that to me, but I imagine they thought it.
I think I've gotten the unofficial, just get this over with.
Yeah, if it's not gonna be good, can it at least be over quickly? Can we just...
I always want to go you can say no. Just go do this in the bathroom. It's you're not into it. It's fine.
All right, welcome to Theater School Rejects podcast, probably 75. We're discussing the merits of quick fucking versus good fucking, and generosity in your lover when she's like, okay, I'll let you fuck me, but do it quickly.
Yeah, I don't know. All the fun is that they're into it,
right?
I can have disinterested sex. It's masturbation. I do that all the time. It's fine. If you're not into it, I'll just go watch a movie. Do what you need to do. It's not the last time we'll ever fuck. It's fine.
Well, you never know that. We're just talking about. We just agreed that our last girlfriends were probably the last person to give a shit if we live or die.
Yeah.
This is your place? No, this is not.
No,
this is a mall.
This is a Macy's.
You don't live in a Macy's? I thought you snuck in with the toys when they came to life.
You ever read that story?
What?
Evening Primrose?
No, what's that?
It's this old, I guess Sondheim turned it into a musical, back to musical themes.
Okay.
Of a poet who decided to just live in a Macy's. He would sneak in after it closed and just live there, and it found out that a whole bunch of people have been doing that.
And they all had a party together.
Yeah, they have a whole society, and then the people that live at the morgue are their law enforcement people, the dark people. And they turn misbehaviors into mannequins.
There's been a mannequin theme.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take that in the easiest place possible. Have you seen the movie Mannequin?
I have seen the movie Mannequin.
I had such a crush on Kim Cattrall. And I love that movie. I just love that movie. I'll still to this day defend that as a great movie.
This is how dorky I am about the. You know what I got out of that movie?
What?
I liked the car.
Of course you did.
Volkswagen Thing. That is a great fucking movie.
I'm here with @CrashRyan on Twitter,
Hey.
who is a big car buff and owns the only person I know to own a VW van currently.
1967 Volkswagen bus.
And
Veronica the bus on Instagram.
that was my aspiration. I wanted to grow up to be the guy who owns a VW bus. In some way, you're the guy I wanted to be.
I had the same aspiration, and I met a fucking stoner living in a barn in Vallejo.
But that's not my aspiration anymore because I don't want to drive that thing with a bad back. That's not the last thing I want to do. Or do I want to do with breaking down all the time?
Yeah, the push starting it probably gets old for you.
Oh man. But I was I wanted to be a fucking neo hippie. and
That's not all it's cracked up to be.
No, but I want to be a neo hippie a kid around to that not necessarily from hippie culture, but from David Brin's The Postman, which was made into a terrible movie by Kevin Costner.
Right.
That's hey, let's increase the action, take all the ideas out of it. All right, well, you mean they make any other post-apocalyptic blockbuster? Yeah, but it's based on a book with lots of deep thought. Yes, but we'll take all that out.
Right.
Well, then why fucking base it on that book? Well, because he's a postman. Postmen are badass. That's what you want. He's a postman with a gun. He doesn't have a gun in the book. Give him a gun. All right, that's not exactly. I haven't even seen the movie The Postman, but anyway.
Tom Petty in it.
But I don't know how it goes, but the hero is this neo hippie who's also augmented to have super steroids, and the villain is a survivalist who's got augmented steroids. And so you end up having this huge battle of philosophy between two superpowered warriors.
100% not what the movie turned out to be.
Yeah, but the Postman led me to not only to neo hippie, but that's where I first discovered Liz Estrada.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a woman who decides that Liz Estrada is not a parody, but a guide to life, and that it's women's responsibility to choose good men and not have sex with bad men.
Stop fucking shitty dudes.
Because this is a society where nuclear war has happened.
Right.
Clearly, things have gone wrong. but also a world where women are trafficked and there are kidnappings and all kinds of bad shit going on.
Well, I can get behind that. Stop fucking shitty dudes. I don't think that would get me laid anymore, but also shitty dudes wouldn't get laid, so fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. You're going to fit right in with me and Richard. That's our catchphrase. Fuck that guy. We were walking, and we kind of called back this. It's like a touchstone of our friendship. Right. We were walking, and this fucking dude is fucking like nearly passed out drunk and being supported by these two hot girls.
God damn it.
So he's fucking like almost passed out. And it wasn't even like grudgingly. Like they were affectionately like carrying him along.
Like, oh, come on, you big
So he's
dope.
got two girls drank to the point of nearly passed out, and they're still taking care of him. They're not even like, grudgingly like we gotta put up with this dude because he's rich. They're fucking like in love with this dude. Two, while he's fucking drunk to passed out. Because life isn't good enough. You need to get fucked up because you can't handle the life of the two beautiful women who love you. Clearly, you need to drink your shit away. Anyway, so like we passed that guy, and we just turned to each other like, "Fuck that guy."
I've never actually noticed the echo of this place.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Hey, that was a pretty good echo.
Never heard. I like my window goes on.
Apologize to the people listening to this podcast who just heard me shout into the recorder. Sorry.
Headphones.
Yeah. It's an
Always
open.
when I don't have to park is when there's tons of parking on my street.
Oh man, where do you park?
I'm parked behind a trailer over there so no one can see me.
Because you gotta hide the van.
Well, actually, I needed a slope so I can start it.
Do you have to push? You do have to push start it.
It's got an intermittent electrical problem that I can
Intermittent defects.
I can either solve by crawling under it and electrifying something, or just letting it roll.
Let's just walk to the
back?
corner to the red light and turn back. Yeah, and then because we're 7 minutes in
All right.
on our short abridged podcast.
Abridged after the 2 marathon sessions.
2 marathon fucking going on. Anyway, so wait, who are you saying fuck that guy about? Before we got distracted.
Oh, you were saying because you were telling about all these Estrada like stop fucking shitty dudes.
Oh yeah.
And, like,
Fuck
I'm
those
saying,
guys.
yeah,
Fuck those guys. Yeah.
It's not a plan to get me more sex. I know I'm not gonna get me more sex. It's just a plan to get shitty dudes less sex too.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like I see. I mean, but then like I posed this to other girls, and they're like, "Well, are you gonna stop fucking shitty women?" And I'm like,
yes, okay.
"Well, but I don't think that's the problem."
I will stop 100% less shitty women. I'm not fucking any women because they're not interested. So that's an easy plan. Yeah, all right.
But I don't have.
I'll do 100% reduction in the shitty women I'm fucking right now. I'm not fucking anybody. So
easy done, easy peasy.
Yeah. Handled.
Sorted.
Yeah. It's like my Nike boycott. Am I boycotting Nike or do I just not wear sneakers? Who can tell?
Fucking sneakers are awesome, but I don't wear Nikes. Wait, what am I wearing? No, I've been wearing not Adidas, but anyway, some other brand.
I wear boots.
Asics.
These are free shoes because I'm a sad sack and someone gave me shoes. But
Someone gave you shoes.
Yeah.
You're just living a life, man. People give you shit.
It's what happens when you're super sad.
Like, well, you got an apartment. I can't think this can't be all that bad.
Yeah.
You can make money by playing saxophone. There's an upside. I mean, fuck, dude. You're not like getting laid less than me.
Well, I mean, I don't measure that as my worth.
Which is good. I'm just saying, like, theoretically, like being a lawyer is supposed to convey a certain amount of social status.
I do occasionally wish someone would come with me to those open mics so I don't look like a complete psychopath.
You're still doing that on Friday and Saturdays?
No, not much anymore.
Oh.
I can't afford it. I'm fucking out of money.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
do they make you order something? Well,
no,
you
I just feel bad like if I don't order something.
Well, just leave $2 to the waitress.
Yeah.
Like, but rather than like ordering a soda and spending $3 and then leaving her $1, she'll be more than happy if you give her $2 and don't order anything.
I think that the waiters there, the both the waiters that go up, I think they both want to murder me.
Dude, you're the only audience member. No one wants to murder you. You're worth people would buy you fucking shit. if you told them, I can't keep coming. Like, we need a fucking audience member, a non-comic
But actually,
to be an audience member.
one of the guys we passed in that last,
Mikey, yeah.
not Mikey, but Callahan. He has bought me drinks before.
Well, I don't know. I might like reach out to you on a Saturday night and like we'll go and fucking check out the open mic and maybe podcast after, and then like because I can buy pizzas for the room and try and buy some more goodwill. But anyway, thanks for podcasting with us. It's at Crash Ryan. You can send him money on Twitter if there's a way to do that. Just add him. Say, hey, what's your Venmo? What's your Patreon?
I don't have either of those things.
Well, why don't you have one?
I think that's probably admitting. No, okay, Patreon, I would have to actually be interesting, and I'm not.
Well, I mean, you could have it, and it would only be donated by people who like see you at the open mic or whatever. But I mean, like somebody you don't know is a secret millionaire who would like theoretically give you money to stage your play.
The only time millionaires try to give me money is when they try to buy my car. We shouldn't do this in front of this window. Yep. Sorry.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, we're right.
Well, I was trying to get off the thing. I was trying to like wrap it up.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like, hey, don't fucking do that in my fucking window. Dude, that's sidewalk, man. I didn't fucking ask you to live right next to the sidewalk.
No, it would bug the fuck out of me, so I'm just like stop in front of my window.
All right, well, it happens all the time in my fucking apartment complex. They'll just be like, oh, let's just start talking here at like fucking midnight. But since I'm up at midnight, it doesn't bother me.
Right.
I just make the volume on my laptop louder. Wow. Okay, we got fucking diverged real quick. Well, no, but like you want to stage your play.
Right.
Like that's a Patreon thing to do. Like,
well, I think they're going to use like GoFundMe or Indiegogo or something like that.
Well, but like GoFundMe is like a project, but like Patreon is supposed to be for the arts.
Yeah.
And play writing and performing things in art.
Well, I think Patreon people, they have a continuous.
There's a lot of like YouTube stuff, yeah. Well, you got a continuous podcast. Who knows how many fans of old time radio are looking to support you, and they have no way of doing so.
If all three of those guys gave me $1, I'd be able to buy like a cheeseburger and a soda at McDonald's once a month.
But it costs you nothing to set up a Patreon.
Yeah. If I ever have something I feel like worth doing, maybe, but I'm not.
If it was worth doing, it would make its own money. You wouldn't need a Patreon.
See, there you go. I don't want to be one of those kids going like, why do I have to pay rent?
But like, think of it as redistribution of wealth. That's always been patrons of the arts. Like no play, like Don Quixote was like, not Don Quixote, but the Cervantes was writing to rich assholes, asking them to give him money so he could write poems and Man of La Mancha.
Yeah, but he was fucking that dude. I'm not that dude. I'm just some dude.
Well, he was a dude who wanted to write a fucking novel.
Yeah.
And didn't want to fucking be busy farming or mendicanting.
I think for every Cervantes, there was a guy who went, I should, and then just wound up working the field anyway.
Well, yeah, but there's also a bunch of people who got fucking patronage and wrote books, and they were terrible.
Right. I just watched all those fire documentaries of all the influencers that convinced people to go to that stupid island in the Bahamas.
Oh.
The festival never happened.
Yeah. That was great. I
just like that. I think that will be at the turning point in the world where, like, we give a shit about a fucking pretty person on Instagram wants to do. Like, it's just.
I watch a lot of pretty people on YouTube. like there's a whole genre of lesbians talking about their relationships and doing breakup videos, and it's fantastic.
Well, I mean, those guys are actually saying interesting things about their lives, as opposed to Instagram models who are posting pictures of themselves in
oh, fuck Instagram.
Yeah.
Fuck anyone who's their business is pictures of themselves.
Well, I'm not opposed to modeling as a profession, but Instagram influencer peddling, that's weird.
Yeah, oh, look, you're pretty. Here, talk about this thing.
Yeah.
Or the fucking...
let me go to some place for free and I'll be pretty there. I'm like, all right.
Well, anyway, on our we hate the fucking whole world. You can again not give money to Patreon on @CrashRyan. You can ask him where he's busking and put $1 in his hat, and you can find me DougXComedy.com. And I also don't have a Patreon, but I have one for my novels. For like it's like the Crisis the Novel Gmail address for a Patreon, but I'm gonna create one for Theater School Rejects, so you can subsidize our comedy. But we do fundraising shows, and we do perform for the senile people in senior citizen homes.
It's a good show. It's the Theater School Rejects is a good show.
It will be a good show. When we do a scene by playwright in residence at a community college of your choice. When we do a scene at the next show, come out to Fountain Valley, and he won't be there because it's far, but his work will travel to Orange County. And on that note,